Oh, okay.
Hi, and welcome to this ITS15 game. So we are playing one of the new missions, and this is Escape.
Evacuation.
Why do I keep thinking it's called Escape? I don't know. I think it's because others are called Beer Pong and Last Lunch. Anyway, so this one is Evacuation. And we're on the asteroid field.
Not a table we've used very often because I've only recently got to a point where I'm happy with it.
It's quite low, but there's very few long lines of sight, to be fair. If you actually get down, it's very few. That sniper can only see down here. But
you can also see up onto that hill.
He can.
Anyway.
But then he's going to get shot back. But anyway.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. So there's 5 civilians. One there, one there, one there, one on there, and one in this big dish thing. There's 4 HVTs.
2 each.
Two each.
Your 2 are somewhere over there.
Yeah, and what you've got to do is
here.
We've got to get specialists into base-to-base into base, and then civ-evac them back to either this console or that console for points. I don't think this is going to be a big scoring game.
It's basically a revamp of Rescue, isn't it?
It is, really.
So, low scoring.
I think it's going to be low scoring. So, we'll have a go and see.
We did an LTs roll.
We did.
Which I won.
Yes.
And I chose to go first because I think I might want to try and get the guys who are near me. So that one.
Score those few points first.
Back here and try and score some points early on. So it's not nil.
And that side does look harder to grab them. So
yeah.
I have one on this side. There's also Hamburger Hill on this side.
Which you're putting many things on.
Yeah. So, I'm playing Winterforce. You're playing
O-12.
O-12. I think we should mention that.
Probably. It was in the thumbnail, and on the title slide. So they probably should have got it by now themselves.
Yeah, they probably did. Okay, let's have a look, see what Stormshroud Army is, and then we can come back and see where it's deployed.
Okay, so we are trying out Evacuation. I am playing O-12, and this is what I've decided to take. Starting off with Gangbuster Killer Hacker because it's really good points value, I think, for what you get. It's a specialist, it's partway up the board. I can put some mad traps down to slow claw down. That's the thinking. Then a couple of Varangians, one with a trench hammer, one without, both with chain rifles, submachine guns, because they're really good value and they generally do seem to do quite well for me. Next up, the Gamma. He was a beast the couple of times I used him, so I'm hoping he can repeat that performance and mow down some of whatever it is Claw's bringing. I am giving the Bronze another go because multi-rifle, 2 wounds, 4 armor, 6 BTS, total immunity. He should be relatively durable, and being a specialist, I can use him to grab one of those civilians and bring them back. That's what I'm thinking. Psychop, another piece that has done really well for me every time I've used it in O-12. I think he's good value at 25 points. Extra burst on the nipples, a multi-marksman rifle, MSC1. Mimetism, he's a specialist, so he's another person who can grab people and bring them back. I'm giving the Lynx another go with a shock marksman rifle. I toyed with the sniper, but decided I'd stick with the shock marksman rifle because I can then move it around and potentially be aggressive with it. If I'd painted it up, I probably would take the plasma carbine variant in this list in future, because again, another specialist, decent whip. Blue coat. I like the blue coats. I think they're quite good. I think they're cheap, they're relatively cheap for an order. I like the model. It can sit around covering my HVTs in suppression fire with a submachine gun. It's relatively good in close combat with its natural born warrior, close combat 20, and that Prasis close combat weapon is not to be overlooked as well for putting more negatives on your opponent. Raven Eye for the Lieutenant for several reasons. 1, he's cheap. 2, he can protect himself with some EM mines. 3, he's a specialist because he's a forward observer. So he can also go and grab civilians if the need arises. And then lastly, I have a Delta in this group with a Spitfire. This is just there to do the murderings. I did toy with taking one of the specialists, but I decided I'd rather do the murderings with the Delta, especially if Claw sort of moved up to try and push for civilians or turned his back on me. I can use that to take advantage. That's the hope anyway. There is an exclusion zone, so I've got to be a bit more careful with where I land him, but that's the plan. Moving on to Group 2, I have the Epsilon because it's a really good sniper. MSV, mimetism, good ballistic skill. Yeah, it's done well for me as a sniper, so it goes in the list. The Oko no longer gets the Tachimoto rule, now we're into ITS15, but it's still a good profile at a good points cost, I think. You guys are all familiar with this, not a lot really else to say about that. And a Fuzzbot, Evo Hacker. Because I'm not entirely sure what Claw's bringing, but Evo Hacker could be useful. I can put up combat jump to make my Delta arrive easier. These are orders I can move across. Because let's be honest, the Varangians, whilst they're going to do well, will die quite quickly. And I can free up spaces to move things across to keep this group at full order efficiency. That's the plan. Not played this scenario before. Obviously, because it's only just come out. Let's see how we get on.
Okay, so my deployment from right to left. I have a Oko. Doesn't get all the Takimoto stuff anymore, but it's still a nice little profile. I have a Bronze who I'm giving a chance to redeem himself. He'll probably die first time again. A Evo Fuzzbot. And then a Varangian with Trench Hammer, a Gangbuster Killer Hacker, a Camo Token, the Raven Eye Officer, a Epsilon Sniper, and a Psychop, another Varangian, and a Blue Coat. My additional HVTs went in the middle there, where they're easier to defend. And there's lots of stuff being deployed over there. Whilst Claw is finishing off his deployment, I think probably a good time to talk about the terrain rules on this table because we don't use it very often. So being an asteroid mining facility, it's a low gravity environment. So anyone with terrain 0G or terrain total gets super jump. And then these crystal areas generate if you're shooting into them, out of them or through them, generate a low vis zone that only affects troops with multispectral visors. So something in there is messing with their displays, but a Mark 1 eyeball is absolutely fine. And given its play, this is its Studio B, I should have thought of that before I took everything with MSV.
So this is my army for escape, and the method behind the madness is board control. So that's kind of the keyword I had when I did this. So I have Maximus, who, if I stick him in some cover, he's going to be a swine to remove, shift, and the double action shots back would be pretty good. So yeah, he's also my lieutenant. I've got the Total Reaction HMG, who's, again, put him somewhere good, will control that part of the board. And at the front, I've got Varg with Spitfire, who's going to kind of be stomping across with his albedo. I've got the Nokken, Killer Hacker, who again is going to be stomping around the centre, causing problems, especially if anybody starts trying to hack Maximus. We have Shona, who's going to be kicking around in the centre, hopefully, and getting some close combat, because she's awesome in close combat with AP explosive sword. We have got Paramedic and Quinn to go and grab some civilians and HVTs. Same with the Nisei group, HMG, for HMG fun, the Hacker and the Machinist. Who will double up for fixing Max as well. So that is my list. I've gone for board control because I think if he can't grab the civilians and HVTs, he ain't gonna win. I think that we've never played this game before, Escape, so I think it's going to be a low point game. So 1 or 2, I think will clinch it. So if I can stop Stormshroud catching them, maybe I'll get it. We'll see.
Okay, so that's my army. So with that in mind, I have put the Total Reaction HMG in the middle on Hamburger Hill. I have put the Varg here. He's prone, so it's a bit more difficult to hit, and he kind of covers this corner. My Nocken is hiding at the moment because there's no point in him standing up and being shot straight away. Back here, again, with the no point being shot straight away, I've got the Quinn and Fusilier Paramedic. Over here, he's going to be prone in a second because I forgot to put my token out. The mechanic, HMG, Nisei, Hacker Nisei, and on the edge is Shona. And I've got one left to put down. Have you put your last one down?
Yeah, my Gamma with HMG is there.
Cool. Has he got total immunity and stuff?
No, he's still at 5, +1 burst, it's burst 5 HMG,
Cool.
etc, etc.
Etc, etc. So an AP explosive close combat weapon would be cool.
It might annoy me a little bit.
Yeah.
But if I walk up to the other hill and shoot you, that might annoy you a lot.
There's all to and fro. Right, where shall I put Maximus?
Back in the case.
No. Yeah. Sorry, let's stick him there. Let's see what happens.
How all the best tactical decisions to make? Stuff it, sod it, let's stick him there.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what Napoleon said at the Battle of Waterloo.
Yeah. Let me sort out my command tokens because I'll probably take 2 off here. So. I'll spend a command token and take 2 off you. Do you want to cancel one of those? Get one back? Is it now you do it?
So it's at the tactical start of my turn. So it's at the start of my turn. Every game, you know what? I might as well. I'll have one back. If you're playing it,
can you only do that once a game?
Once per game round, it says.
Once per game. Ooh, okay.
Basically, you can convert a command token into a regular order effectively every turn.
Essentially, isn't it?
So if you're playing against someone with counterintelligence, you can't really take 2 orders off them at the start of the game anymore.
No, you might as well just get into somewhere to...
Stormshroud makes a mental note to make sure he's painted up something with counterintelligence for every faction. Right then, I've got some impetuous orders, so we'll start with those.
Okay, where am I looking?
We'll start with this Varangian over here.
Okay, run, Varangian, run!
Who I don't believe anyone can see as he sprints forward to there.
No, don't think so.
In which case I will sprint onwards to there.
And leave it there to threaten me later.
Well, maybe throw a grenade, a smoke grenade around the corner in a second so I can walk up and grab somebody.
Do one there.
The other one is over here. They are going to run forward up to here. Again, I don't believe anyone will see me.
No, I think so, not yet.
And I will use the second half to attempt to throw a smoke grenade. There.
Nothing I can do about that.
So I will land that on a 17, because that's definitely within 8 inches.
Oh, yeah.
Right then, 17 or less. An 18. That is not a good start on the die.
Well, that went well.
It depends on your point of view.
At this point of view, great.
Okay. Well, the Epsilon Sniper is in Group 2.
Yeah.
So I'm not wasting other people's orders by trying to take shots at your total reaction remote.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we will spend an order from Group 2 on the Epsilon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can you?
Yes.
Oh, can you see me as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought I'd put 2 on you.
I did not realise he could see me.
Yeah. The reason put 2 arrows on a sniper. I learned that from somebody.
Yeah, not from me. I've idled for the first half. I already said that.
Okay. I will.
Oh, well done.
I will have a shot. 2 shots from this HMG.
Do you have a line of sight to me without going over that crystal zone?
Yes, I do. That was another thing.
Just past the side, do you?
Yep.
Okay.
That was another thing I made sure.
And that fella?
And this fella, yeah, sees it with all 4 of his shots.
So he's going to shoot me a lot.
Maximus can't really see because there's kind of like a big container in the way. So Anybody else can't really see you.
So I think 2's enough. And it's 6 shots against me. I've only got 2 back.
Oh, that's 1 each, isn't it?
So yeah, I think we've got a double action shot into each of you. Let's make it face to face. Why not?
Cool. Let's measure. Well, let's have some measurements.
So, I mean, cover against both of you. That's a good thing. Against this guy, we are at 30 inches, just about, just over. So you're in good range. I'm in good range. So you'll be on +3 for the range, -3 for my cover, -3 for my mimetism. So -3 overall for him. And you are within 32 as well, just 31 3/4.
That's good.
So you'll get +3 for the range. You don't care about my mimetism, but you do care about my cover. So you've got 2 dice on flats. I've got 1 dice on flats back at you because I don't care about your mimetism. And I've got 1 dice against the remote, also on flats because of your in cover.
Okay, and I'm -3 on this remote and flats on the other. Cool, that's good. I'm fine. Roll some dice.
Okay, in this save first, you need 13s on 2 dice.
I do. A 2 and an 8. Oh, that's not
more
good.
than 8, less than 13. Come on. A 4. So I've taken a hit.
Cool.
But I love it.
Oh.
19 plus my armor plus my cover. And then you need 8s on that one.
15, 16,
And an
9, and an 8.
So a critical. So I need a 13. I don't get it. A 14 is good. The 1, however, is not so good, so I am unconscious.
Hey. I love that face. In a manly kind of way, obviously.
Right then.
Would you like a minute? I'll give you a minute. I'm told to put the camera over here.
Well, we're going to have to waste the regular order doing something that should have worked on the irregular order. We're going to spend it on the Varangian.
Yeah, to be fair, he should have done.
Going to run down here.
I don't think anybody's got any air.
I don't think anyone sees me. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade up there as she runs off.
Actually, just trace where you went.
I went down here.
Yeah, I would have seen that, mate.
With who? Even though I'm down?
I can see.
Fair enough.
I can see the green dude's head.
The green dude's head.
Yeah.
This
No,
HGT?
no, the big fellow behind
Oh, can you see him?
him. I can see his head.
Oh, okay.
So as you went in front of him, I would have seen it. Would you like to take that back?
No. No. I'll still get the smoke grenade against the shots. So.
Yeah, you're probably golden. He says that, but you're
Well, I'm not going to get cover. I think I'm within 32 inches. Yep. So yeah, you're going to be within good range. So you're going to be on 14 versus 4 dice versus my 17 on 1 dice.
4.
Yeah, you got many dice.
Many dice. 7, 17, 9. No, it says 2 6s.
2 6s. So
Sevens.
more than 7, less than 17.
20.
I will be very dead.
Yeah, if you can't operate a smoke machine at your feet, then yeah,
She deserves
that.
She deserves to be dead at this rate. To be fair, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Right, so you can actually see the gamma
Can, yes.
with him. Well, that's kind of annoying because I think that's going to be over 32. Because 32 was about here, I think. It's safe to say this is going about as well as last night did.
For those who don't know, it was the Steelers' opening game last night, and they didn't do very well. Google it; it's hilarious.
I may have sworn repeatedly. Can you give me a minute because this is going really wrong?
Of course, can. Okay, so next order.
Let's try the other Varangian and see if they can focus smoke. So
This one paid attention in smoke glass.
I'm only going to go to there so I don't get seen by anybody and shot by anybody.
Oh no, that's a HVT.
I think anyone else
Showing I
sees me.
can't see you.
I haven't come far enough around the corner for the HMG to see me.
No.
And there's a big crystal thing there. So I think I'm fine.
Yep, I think you're right.
I'm going to try and throw a smoke grenade there, which is again within 8 inches. So again, I need a 17 or less.
Good luck, sir.
It's not going to work, is it? Okay, 17 or less for the third time. 17!
Woohoo! Critical.
Jesus, that's good.
Okay, I mean, pointing at the gangbuster apparently, because he's a specialist.
He is a specialist, and he's going to run forward 4 inches over here.
Okay.
Don't believe anyone can see me.
I don't think so.
Shona might have seen me as I ran across.
Shona might have seen you as you ran across. She's not got very many.
I think she's got the same weapon as I have, a submachine gun, which means, you know,
Yeah.
we're going to go, nah, I'm not going to hit you from here.
No, I could dodge, but I would dodge out into the open, which I don't really want to do with Shona at this point. So I'll just wave.
Okay.
I don't think anybody else saw you.
Fair enough. I will release a mad trap for the second half of that order, which is going to go running off and loiter.
They're the sticky ones, aren't they?
They are. The adhesive-y ones. It's going to run off over there. I'll keep looking at the gangbuster. I'm going to spend another order. Runs 4 inches into the smoke and into base-to-base contact with this HVT in the middle. And I'm then going to do the...
How many orders you got left?
3 orders left in this group. I'm going to do the come with me if you want to live thing and try and put them in a Civivac state.
A willpower.
Yeah. Willpower 13.
Flat.
It's
There's
flat.
no bonuses.
No bonuses. 13 or less.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Come on. A 10. Apparently, I was very
Okay,
good.
3 orders left. You've got somebody in Civivac state. Civivac
I
state.
do have a civilian in Civivac state. It's going to take me at least 2 orders to get back here, and I think when I move into base to base, you'll see me.
I've got HMG.
So I get 1 chance to try and evacuate them whilst you shoot at me.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily have to get away. So what I'm going to do is spend another order on the gangbuster. He's going to run back to here, where no one can see me for the first half. And then I'm going to run around the corner.
How many orders you got left? 2?
2 after this one.
Ooh, shall I dodge with Shona? What could possibly go wrong if I start dodging forward with Shona now? Yeah, I'll dodge with Shona first.
You'll dodge with
I'll
Shona.
dodge with Shona. Start because you've only got 2 orders left in that group, so
I do.
We'll see what happens. So I'll dodge with Shona, and you're happy there.
Yeah, well, I'm out of sight with somebody in the Civivac state.
17. 8. Yes, 8.
Well, penultimate order in this group.
Okay.
We're going on the gamma.
Okay.
I'm going to idle, because apparently you can see the top of my head.
And obviously you can see that without
Without moving.
doing anything. So
So I'm not going to expose myself to anyone else's shots. I'm just going to deal with the total reaction HMG.
I'm programmed to shoot.
You're going to shoot at me?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you back.
Yeah.
Are we within 32? No.
No, we're not.
Just
That's
out.
at 32. We just civilian died. Oh well, never mind.
So, -3 for the range, -3 for the cover for both of us.
I'm an 8.
11 minus 6 is not 8.
-3 for the range, sorry. Dang.
You're on 5s. I'm on 8s. I've got 5 dice. You've got 4 dice.
Sounds a bit fair for you, mate.
Yeah. Well, even if you do hit me, I've got cover and 6 points of armour. Hopefully I don't die.
Okay. What was it? 5. 19, 11, 6. Oh, and a 15.
Okay, so what I need to do is get 8s.
Oh. 4.
And a 7.
And a 7. Big
2
points.
hits. Damage 15.
Big points. 11 and 12. 12 gets me 215. I don't think I've got any armor on that.
No, I think you're unconscious level 2.
I think I'm blur.
Because you do have an engineer.
Okay, so is the gamma going to try and shoot Max?
No, the gamma's going to stay exactly where he is because no one can see him now. He's going to go on suppression fire because Shona might come charging over the hill in a minute.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to get shot in the head or chopped into little teeny tiny pieces.
It'll be chopped. Well, he's prone.
He is currently prone, so yeah.
There's lots of guys around there that would be.
No, he's not a guy around, he's unconscious.
There's
There's
ghost.
the
No, we've got a spectre.
Psychop.
Yeah.
That leaves me 2 orders in group 2,
Which are spent on.
which you've got for the 2 remotes.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend the order on the Oko, which is going to move 6, because it can go.
Yeah, specialist. Still a specialist.
No, because you've moved forward, you won't see me with
Shona.
Shona. I'm just going to nudge just so I'm just there. I'm going to spend the last order in that group to put him on suppression fire, covering my HVTs and the centre of the board, and generally just as a dissuasive thing. I have my lieutenant's order. My lieutenant doesn't want to do anything.
Doesn't he?
No, the officer doesn't. The officer doesn't want to do anything.
He's always your lieutenant.
He's 12 points. He's cheap. I can just leave him there. And he can defend himself slightly with a mine.
Yeah.
You know what that is as well. There's no point in disguising it.
Yeah, we've played together too long.
Too much. So yeah, please, if you're around North Derbyshire, come and play us, so we don't have to play each other. That's the end of my first turn, which was definitely more effective for you than it was for me.
I lost, dude. I lost a robot who went down.
I lost a sniper, which I'm upset about, and a Varangian who deserved to die.
Yeah. I've got to admit, she couldn't throw smoke to her twice. Once she could kind
Once
of forgive.
normal roll.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see what I can do.
Your first turn. You're spending another command token, are you said?
Yep, I'm gonna spend a command token. I want more. I want more.
More. Is this just because I took one order off you?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we starting?
We're going to start with the tactical awareness order because Maximus can see that
You want to get rid of your mad trap?
mad trap. Because basically, if I grab him,
Yeah.
run past him, the mad trap's going to get me. So
You don't want to be glued in place.
I don't want to be glued to place, and I don't want to climb up here and get shot by something that I've not seen or
Okay.
worried about. So it only uses one of those.
It doesn't use a proper order.
Doesn't put, and if you've got anything hidden,
It might lure it out.
lure it out.
It might.
So, idle.
Okay.
What's your arrows?
I can't do anything. I don't know anyone who can see you, I don't believe.
I'm just in case there's anybody hidden deployment or anything like that.
No, I don't think
you're going to keep me paranoid because I honestly don't think there's 300 points there.
Fair enough. I have no arrows I wish to take.
Okay, I'm going to shoot.
You're going to shoot
the mad trap. a
poor,
lot.
innocent, defenceless mad trap.
Yeah, with as many bullets as I possibly can.
So 17s?
Yep. Okay, many 17s. A 6, a 13, a 5, and a 6.
So damage 14, you say?
Yep.
So I roll 15s on all 4 dice.
Yep. Mad trap's gone away.
Mad trap's gone away. Okay, so look at the knock, you said.
Look at the knock. He is 4-4.
I'll be surprised if he isn't.
Yeah, he's 4-4. And this is...
You can just go up those because it's less than silhouette 2.
there.
I cannot see you as you do that. I cannot see you as you do that.
Another order on him.
You're gonna basically run past and grab
Hit
him
him
by
on
the
the back
neck
of
of
the
the collar.
They come with me.
So now you need to pass a whip roll.
So he was in base to base.
He was at some
At
point.
some point when he ends up there.
And what is your willpower?
I'm hoping it's really high. Oh, it's Panda. It's 13.
That's really high for Pano.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's top of his class. To be fair. Okay, 13. 15.
You didn't clip it around the back of the head hard enough.
I'm going to go back now, aren't I?
Are we spending another order to go back and ask him politely?
I'm not going to ask him politely this time.
What's that, an inch back?
That's an inch.
So you can go another...
3 inches gets me to... Ish.
Okay. And we're going to try saying please this time, are we?
No.
We're going to clip him harder and say, come on.
Harder. Okay, so 30. 20.
Told you should have said please.
Okay. We've got to ask him, please.
So now you're going to be 3 inches back.
We're 2 inches away. So 2 inches and 2 inches, pretty much. We're going to ask him, please, would you like to come this way? Please, I would like a point. Really, please, please. Please.
Hey, I'm good with this. This is fine by me.
You got it this time.
9. Woohoo.
Okay, so another order on him, is it?
Yet another order. And 4 gets me to there. Oh, I don't like it when you do that.
Okay, no, I think you're good. Carry on. I have no arrows I wish to take at this point.
And the other 4 gets me to base with this thing.
Could we get a silhouette marker down? Because I'm not sure if I'll see you over the top of the hill with the Varangian. Because if that's less than silhouette 2, which I think it might be.
Oh,
I think the Varangian might just have a peek at you as you get around the corner.
I don't think he will, to be honest.
Okay,
It's really
close.
It's the smallest amount.
But I can see you.
You're having a bad game. I'll certainly give you.
Plus, you know, it's a Varangian with a ballistic skill of 10 against a knock with -6 mimetism. So I'm going to have a shot at you with my submachine gun using shock ammo.
Okay.
What's the range? Am I within 16? Because if I'm within 16, I need a 4. If I'm over 16, I need a 1.
You are 15 inches.
So I need a 4. But it is unopposed.
It is unopposed. I thought they were S2.
4 or less. An 11.
Excellent.
I missed you, but yeah, we have just corrected your facing because you were being thematic when you didn't need to be. Right. Another order.
Another order.
Are we going to try and evacuate the civilian you have persuaded ever so gently to come with you? Or are we going to do something else?
I'm going to go prone.
It's on the knock, is it?
Yeah, I'm going to move and go prone. In fact, I can move.
Going prone, so you can go 2 inches.
I can go 2 inches. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to stay there.
You're going to stay there.
Or I could go prone. Actually, I could go prone and go around the back. Look at this thing.
Crawl around the back. So if you don't die,
If I don't die, I might survive.
you'll be very safe. Well, I might as well have a shot at you.
I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge.
I get to dodge this time.
Okay, so you'll dodge on your physique of a 10.
Yeah.
And I hit on a 4.
At least I get the dodge this time.
Do I get a 4? I get a 4.
I got a 12.
So 2 saves, damage 13.
20, great. 7, not so great.
You want me to look at Shona, you said?
No. Nah, that'd be stupid.
You're going to run that way.
Yeah.
Who can see you?
I can see the Varangian, I think. No, I can't, because I think that is over, well over.
I don't think we'll be able to see each other. It looks like there's going to be enough intervening stuff.
Oh, there's a line. It's just whether I can see over that.
Well, you're definitely out. You're probably out of range.
Yeah, probably out of range. What gives you an ARO? Yeah, it gives you an ARO, mate.
I'm going to dodge.
You gonna dodge?
Yeah.
Me too.
So I'll dodge on a 14, you'll dodge on a 17.
Yep. Yeah, no, in fact, I'll just move. Sod it.
Dodging on a 14. 12, so I do get to move if I want. Another order on Shona.
Yep.
Staying on that side of the hill.
Staying on this side of the hill.
Is that because there's a suppression fire HMG on this side
There
of
is
the
a
hill?
suppression fire HMG at that side of the hill, yes. But let's go climb up, start climbing, but staying out of his line. That
Does the...
suppression fire can see me.
Oh, I don't think that's within 2 foot.
I think it's over 2 foot.
I'm going to shoot at you in suppression fire mode anyway, just in case I'm just in. And you know what? I am going to take a shot at you with the submachine gun, again in shock mode.
I don't think you can cover from that angle from me.
You are on a higher elevation.
I'm in cover from you, but I don't think your
Oh, okay.
Varangian is in cover. I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge?
Yeah.
I think we're less than 16 for that one. And yeah, that's definitely going to be over 2 foot. But you might have kept coming forward, you see, and then you might have been within.
Should we measure it?
Yeah,
That would be good.
that'd be, you know, rather than just eyeballing it. We've got these things called tape measures.
Yeah, magical things. Like I thought.
Yeah.
Miles away.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all, and that was definitely less than 16. So your dodge on a
17.
17, I will hit you on a 7.
Don't think I've got mimetisms or anything with it.
I don't think so, not on top of everything else.
Criticals.
Dead-eye Varangian, can't even hit the dice tray. A 1.
More stuff. 9, so I do.
That's more than 1, less than 17. You said look at Max.
Yeah, guess me. Over here. You
Can-
do get a line of sight from the green fella and the Varangian.
You can see the Varangian, can you?
That's it. Yep, just.
Just. Well, the Varangian's going to throw a smoke grenade because Max doesn't have a visor. That's over 2 foot. You basically want me to no longer be in suppression fire so you can charge me with Shona, don't you?
Are my tactics that obvious?
Yes. However, if I don't make it face to face, you're going to have 4 shots.
It's only 2 foot good range.
Yeah, but 4 shots of armor piercing, even with the -6 you'd be on. would mean you're on 8s with 4 dice. You don't have to worry about shooting the Varangian if you're there throwing smoke. 8s unopposed, you'll probably hit 2 of them. If I fail the gut troll, I lose my suppression fire anyway. Ooh. I'm going to shoot you back. I think I have to.
Okay, he's supposed to throwing smoke, so I'll put all 4 into him.
Okay.
Range is over 2 4.
Is it over 32 though?
Don't think it is, because we're closer now.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm in front of...
I think you're within
Ledo.
32.
That's 32. So yeah, unfortunately, I had to threaten the Varangian, I had to come all the way, so yes, we are within
So
32.
I'm on 14s on 1 dice, you're on 8s on 4
The
dice.
others, yeah, it's not great.
And the Varangian will drop smoke
But I am in cover.
on 17s.
I'm in cover with armour.
You are. So do the smoke first, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It landed on a 3. So now I need a 14 or less. It's a 6. More than 6, less than 8.
That's 10% chance, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a 1, there's an 8, there's a 2 and a 14. The 8's good.
The 8's good.
Yeah.
What type of armour was it? Armour piercing? Just half my armour.
Armour piercing, I don't think there's anything bonuses to it. Yeah, it's just armour piercing.
So my armour of 6 comes down to 3, but I've got 3 points of cover, so I basically need to beat 9s. 9s or better. A 14 and an 18, I'm grand. I am going to choose to Nisei Harry's, which is 2 Niseis and the hanger-on.
Yeah.
Who's in charge?
He's not going to get there this turn, so he might as well stay in charge.
The HMG is staying in charge.
So, toodle-doo. Little black dot there. Who do you think can see me? Oh, you hidden deployment fella.
Is he staying prone, the engineer, or is he getting up?
He's going to get up because I can move further.
You can run through the zone, it doesn't slow movement down. I have no arrows I wish to take. Second half of that order.
I can't see anything now through these crystals.
Yeah, you could take your goggles off.
I
I can't, they're on my profile.
looked at my face. Ah!
Okay, so that was that order.
At the end?
No arrow, no more arrows. And the final order, discounting your lieutenant's order, is everyone still within 8 inches of him?
Ooh, no.
So that will break the fire team, or it'll break the hacker out the fire team.
If you don't mind,
No,
I'll just operate him.
he's going to go individually, is he?
He's
He's going to voluntarily leave the fire team.
Yeah. He's going to go there. He's closer to Max to fix him anyway.
Yep.
He's going to go prone when he gets
He's
there.
going to dive on the floor. No?
No, because it means I won't even be able to move 2 inches.
Okay.
So I'm there,
You're there.
and now I'm going to do the whip roll thing.
Well, you've got to first Civivac. You're going to take 2 orders to do this.
because he was there, wasn't he?
Yeah. So you have to get the HVT into the Civivac state first, and then pass an order.
Of course. He's not friendly. Right, I'll just do the
You do the
Civivac.
Civivac and,
At
just,
least, and see if I can survive.
and then he's there next to the thing. It'll only be 1 order next time.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the willpower of your engineer?
12. 1. Cool.
You clipped him around the back of the ear again, and have persuaded him to come with you.
Yeah.
However, you are out of orders,
No.
apart from your LT's order.
Off my LT's order.
Max is your LT.
Max is my LT. Don't like him there.
He's going to tactically withdraw to a safer location.
Safer location, just because there's lots of things you can stand on there and shoot him to be at the same, so he'd lose his.
This is indeed true.
And him being there, he's got his toe just behind a little. Oh, so if he shot me anyway, that I'm still in cover.
You're in cover, and
I'm in
you're in
cover.
a better position.
I am.
Okay. So at the end of the first round, neither of us managed to do a damn thing.
Losing my knock was really annoying to a critical from a grunt.
That Varangian apparently is a dead eye.
We have an evil plan because you're smiling.
I have an evil plan. First thing I'm going to
Kill Max. You're going to kill Max because he's my lieutenant. You know this now.
I'm going to spend a command token. The Evo hacker is switching over to Group 1 because there's a Varangian that's no longer there, so there's a spot.
Okay. But there would have been a spot before. Does that mean you had this?
There are no empty spots in Group 1 before.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Do I want to spend another command token to get another order?
Yeah, because it's really good.
Yeah, it's new, it's novel. Let's do it. Let's get another order. So we'll gain another order. We are going to choose to not be impetuous because we don't want to run forward and get shot with the Varangian.
So you do nothing with the
So the Varangian is cooling her heels right where she is.
You're happy. She's in a pain in the arse place there. That's.
She's moderately annoying where she is.
Okay.
First order, I'm spending on the Evo hacker. It's putting up control jump.
Okay.
Next, I'm spending its own order from off the board. I'm going to attempt to land a delta back here.
Oh.
Where no one can see
going to see you there.
So if I can land this, I can hopefully do some damage.
What do you need to land in my diplomacy zone?
It's just a basic roll. With a +3 because of my combat jump. Control jump.
Sucks a lot.
So I will land this on a 15.
It's not quiet, but you're a long way away from everybody.
Yep. And that's a delta with a Spitfire.
Oh.
15 or less.
Kill everybody.
15 or less. A 15. I'm cutting these bloody close.
That is going to kill me.
I'm going to spend an order on the delta.
Yeah. So come around the edge. You're long and far away from me.
Well, I can just stay where I am and shoot Shona in the back.
You could.
And she can't dodge that, which would be nice.
Yeah.
Because that gets rid of her being annoying where she is. I'm not sure if I can slice the pie to see this guy without Max seeing me, but where's Max's rear arc?
Max is you're in his rear arc there.
I'm in his rear
Max
arc.
is looking forward.
So if I stick to the corner, I think I'm in everyone's rear arc, am I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Sucks, yeah.
I was going to say that's rather fun. So I'm going to try and be greedy. I'm going to spend the order. I'm going to move back over. I'm just going to move back here. So I'm out of cover for 2 inches.
There.
And then I'm going to go back over here. At the point I'm here, further away, I'm going to put 2 shots into the back of him and 2 shots into the back of Shona.
Nothing I can do about that.
And I'm over 8 inches to both of them and less than 24. He's not in cover. Shona is because she's on a higher elevation.
He's got mimetism.
He's got mimetism, so that'll cancel out my range. So basically I'm on flat rolls against them both.
Yeah.
Which is 12s.
Okay.
We'll do Shona first. I need 12s. Double 20s. I miss her completely.
Still nothing I can do about it.
No. And against the Nisei, a 1 and a 4. So 2 saves against damage 14.
15 is great, 2 not so great.
So got one of the 2.
Okay, you going to carry on killing everyone else?
I think I kind of need to take advantage of the position before you come and kill me.
No.
So I will spend another order on the delta. I'm going to sidle a couple of inches up this way. So the only person I can see is Shona.
There's nothing I can do.
And I will shoot Shona in the back 4 times this time.
Yep, okay.
A 19 and a 20, but the 9 and the 10 do hit.
19's good, 5 knots.
Does she have no wounding cap?
Yes, she does.
So she can change her facing.
Okay, I have courage. I'm going prone. And NWI.
Let me say the HMG is still a really big threat, so I'm going to spend one more order on the delta. I'm going to peek the corner for an inch and then dodge back over, move back over here so I can see both ways around the edge outside for whoever comes after me. And then I'm going to shoot the Nisei 4 times.
Again, there's nothing I can do about it.
You've got mimetism, which cancels out my range, so again I'm on 12s.
Mimetism and cover.
And cover, so I'm on 9s.
Yeah, I do have cover this time.
You do have cover this time. I miss with the 10, the 16 and the 13, but the 5 does get thrown.
20. Look at it.
Guts roll though, because I don't believe they have courage.
Can't remember. 4.
You've passed.
Whoa! I've changed my facing slightly so I can see you now.
Don't blame you.
Mm.
Right then.
Well, that was fun. Oh, you carried on with him? Because there's some Maximus you can shoot in the back.
No, I think if I'm there, you're going to have to worry about me, rather than me spending lots more orders. I'd like to get a point.
Which you should be able to. You should be able to get that point now.
Yeah, because Max can't see the front of this, we don't think.
We don't think so, but if when you get there, he's an S2.
Well, we're going to
Can I
spend...
see S2 over that
We're going to spend an order on the gangbuster. He is going to move 4 for the first half. You definitely won't see a silhouette 2 there.
No.
For the second half, I'm going to go prone and crawl over here.
That's all you need.
And
definitely
you
saves us
definitely
messing
can't
about.
see you. I will spend another order on the gangbuster and try and evacuate this civilian.
I hope you fail.
I'm sure you do. I hope I pass. So I need a 13 or less. Okay, 13 or less. A 4. I did not fail.
Hey, scores on the board.
I got a point. I mean, you've got a very easy point you can get as well, though.
Yeah, unless that he can see me, obviously. But I don't think he can because I'm prone behind Crystal.
Yeah, no, I can't see you easily. Right then, how do I want to go about doing other things? I only have 3 orders left, which is not a lot of orders.
It's one more than we had last season.
One more we had last season. This
I kind of like that. I do like that.
It is handy.
Sometimes you end of the game and you've still got 4 command points. It's
You can get another order. Spending an order to take out that Nisei with the HMG would be really handy.
Yeah, I get shoot back this time.
You would get to shoot me back. I think we're within 16 inches.
I could even dodge. I'd have to look at the numbers.
Cover. I've got the dice at the moment. It would then mean that the only thing you have on this side is Shona, who is in her no wound in cap state.
But for some reason, he's scared.
I'm scared of the explosive close combat weapon plus 1
the
burst.
AP
Yeah,
explosive. Yeah.
That's the bit that concerns me, not the fact that she's, got no wound in cap. It's the whacking great sword.
So okay,
we're spending another order on the Delta.
You are trying to get rid of my
I'd like to get rid of that Nisei.
board control.
So we'll go 3 inches to the corner so we can see each other, and then pop 1 inch back.
If I shoot you, I think it's less than 16. Is it less than 16?
I think it's less than 16.
Take me to your hand, dude.
Yeah, but until you declare your ARO,
Yeah.
and I declare my second short scale, I'm not supposed to measure.
Yeah, that's less than 2. That's less than 2 8-inch rulers. More than. Yes, less than. Yeah.
He's less. I'm pretty sure.
If it is less than, it means I'm shooting you on 10s, isn't it?
Yep, because you have the cover giving you -3 and 0 to the range.
Yeah, mimetisms and nothing. And the albedo thing because of shooting crystals.
Oh, you'd be on 7s because of the low vis zone you're shooting out of.
I'm going to dodge then because I can dodge on a 12.
You dodge on a 12. I'm going to shoot you back 4 times because we are 15 inches apart. So I've got 4 dice on 9s, +3 for the range, -3 for mimetism, -3 for your cover.
You don't have visor or anything, have you?
No, I don't. That's why I'm doing this.
All right.
So I need 9s, you need a 12.
Yep. 12. 16. No.
Come on, 9s.
3, I reckon.
A 9, a 7 and a 2, so 4 saves.
Oh, he's dead. A 1 and a 9. 13. Yeah,
The 1's going to knock you unconscious. How much armor do they have? 2 or 3?
3. I want to say 3.
If it's 3, the 9 is also a success. So you're only
Board control's going downhill quickly.
Right then.
There are 1,000,000 points those though, aren't they?
If you were to spend 1,000,000 points, you'd have some change. Let's put it that way.
He's earned his points, that's for sure.
I would concur.
Do you know what you're doing next with your last 2 orders?
I could put the Delta on suppression fire to dissuade Shona from standing up. I'm pretty sure Shona's not planning on standing up anyway. Could I potentially move... I do know what I'm going to do. I think I might have a pot shot at Max and try and whittle him down a bit. I think if I move the Delta, so the Gamma, which has a 6-2 move over here, we'll have a line of sight to each other.
Yep.
Might be over 2 foot.
I think it probably is.
I've got 5 dice to your 1.
Yeah.
So I think it might be worth... Now I know he's your LT as well. If I can, even if I don't kill him, if I put a couple of wounds on him, it might dissuade you from doing anything with him as well. I don't think I can get a line of sight on the engineer with the orders I've got left. That's what I would love to do. I'd love to get a line of sight to that engineer who's behind the console. But I don't... 2 orders, could I do it with the Delta? If I run over here, I'll be out of Max's line of sight. See, if I'm here, maybe.
I think being prone and behind those crystals
Really,
helps.
really hard. If I put my finger there and yeah. Oh, it'd be close. It will be very close. It's going to take me both the orders. Am I better off leaving the Delta there to be annoying? Probably.
It's already annoying.
Yes, he is. Make you more tentative with... But if I move the Gamma over here, does that free you up to do stuff with Shona? Potentially. But then I could do that. Oh, decisions. All I know for certain is the one order I've got in Group 2 that is on the Oko copper box that's in suppression fire already covering the middle of the board is not getting spent. That's the only thing I know for certain at this point.
Okay, me and the viewers are getting bored. We'll come back.
Yeah, come back.
Okay, so the tactical decision, let's go for it. As
I could analyse this forever because they've all got merit and I can't decide which one's best. So I'm going to stick to cover all the way along and get to here. So Mr. Max can see me, I believe.
Yeah.
What would Mr. Max like to do?
What am I dodging on? I really should have looked at this while you were discussing, while you were chatting about it. 1 second. Okay, so if I were to shoot you back, I think that's over 2 foot.
I think it's over 2 foot.
Yeah.
I think it's less than 32 though.
Yeah, so I'd be -3 for the range, -3 for your cover, so I'd be -6, so I'd be shooting you on 8.
Yeah,
and
one shot on an 8.
Or I could dodge on 13s.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go for the extra 20%.
You're going to dodge?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you 5 times with the HMG.
That sounds fair.
And we are at... Oh, where's the...
About there.
Just 32. Literally, base to base is 32.
Letting you off with a lot today. Go on.
It is what it is. So I need 14s.
Where's the TO? Oh, it's a TO.
I need 14s, you need a 13.
Come on, 13. Oh, it's worse when you fail by 1.
It does, it hurts more.
I think 3 will get me. 19 doesn't get me, 18 doesn't get me.
2 hits.
Those 2 were hits.
5 and a 6 were hits. So
Damage
15.
50.
So
I'm in
you
cover
need
with armour.
6s.
11 and an 8.
Okay.
Love it.
You stay in there?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'm using my courage. I'm going prone.
You can choose to fail
Yeah,
and
go prone.
fall on the floor.
Last order? Well, last 2 orders.
Yeah, let's be honest, the other one's not getting spent and my lieutenant's not doing anything. He's quite happy where he is.
What do you want to do with your last order?
What do I want to do with my last order?
What do you want to do with your last order?
I don't think I'm going to be able to... I definitely can't stop that engineer. So you basically you can have as many orders as you want to get a 12 to get him off the board and get a point.
It's only 1.
It's a point each. It ties up the game. Now you're prone. Can I get into this satellite dish without you seeing me?
Yeah, maybe.
No, because I'll be silhouette 2 when I'm up here.
Oh,
You'll
no.
see me, won't you?
I think both. The Varg as well, see you. Is it the Varg? Yeah.
Yeah.
So essentially you've got 2 Spitfires shooting at you.
So I will spend an order on the Psycop.
Ooh.
The Psycop is going to move just around here. My intention is to not stick out where Max will see me if he stands up, but to have line of sight to Shona when she stands up. I don't believe I can see anyone. Oh, I can actually see. Oh, he's prone now because they're both unconscious, aren't they? I don't think I can see.
Oh, these two?
Yeah. No, I don't think I can see his base. So yeah, I'm just be there to be another gun on Shona so she can get shot twice. And I have no desire to spend my lieutenant's order. He's quite happy on suppression fire. That's going to be the end of my second turn. But I do. It's not nil.
It's not nil. It is for me.
It's not going to be nil for you for very long.
Well, it depends how many whip rolls I have to roll. All right, let's see how many points I've got.
2.
I'm doing this thing again because it's ace. I like this. I like that a lot. This, so far, favourite thing.
Least favourite thing so far? Deltas?
Yeah, your smug look when you land in there. That's the
That's the least favourite thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the smug look. It's
Okay.
the ha ha. Right.
If it's any consolation, it's the same look you have when you do it with the Tiger Soldier.
I'm going to spend the lieutenant's order.
On Max.
Well, yeah.
You might have had something with NCO.
And I'm going to use 3 inches around here.
Okay. Who have you got? Oh, you've got line of sight to the Psychop.
Yeah, and I think staying prone. I think I've still got sight, line of sight against him.
That's
But
a long
not
way.
against him.
That is a long way, sir.
It is a long way, but I've got 4 shots and I've got dice, and you've got to do something now.
I've got mimetism and cover and range. You're on -9.
Yeah.
So you're
I'm
on a
still 5.
5.
4 dice and 5s. Still got to do something. What you got? A combi rifle?
I've got a multi-rifle.
Multi-rifle?
Multi-marksman rifle, same as you. Or I can dodge on a 10. You're going to be a long way away. You're in cover. You don't have mimetism, so I'll be on -6. So if I shoot you, I will be on a 7.
1 dice on 7 against 4 dice on 5.
Or dodge on a 10. I'm going to dodge. Okay, so I need less than 10. 14 is not less than 10.
I need less than 5. 6. No, it's 9.
9.
It's a 9. So everybody's missed.
Or Max, or
I'm going to go down to this fella.
we're going to get the point.
I'm going to get the point. Stay in there.
He's
Just in case I
idling,
fail.
he's doing nothing.
Just in case, when
He's
I
just-
fail, I
He's
get
just
this.
throwing him into that escape pod.
Yep. Yeah, there's no point moving away because I'll only fail. So 12, 18. See, we'll spend another one. Do exactly the same.
I'll flip the order for you.
Thank you. 2. Do it this time. Bugger off. I've got a point.
You're spending an order, and you said on Shona.
Charge. Super jump.
Boing. Are you super jumping or running round?
Running around. 4 inches. Oh.
Because if you super jump, you can't claim cover. That's why I'm asking.
Easy.
Yeah.
Take my no one green cap with me.
So at some point, you will not be in cover from
Can't live forever.
From the Psychos, the Psychop. The Psychop is going to shoot you with his multi-marksman rifle in double action mode,
Yeah, because that's what you do in aero.
and the Spitfire will shoot you in the back as you run away.
Well, front, back, it makes a difference. I'm still dodging now.
You're dodging, are you?
Yeah.
So you need a 17,
17.
and I will need 16s with the Psychop and 12s, I believe, with the Delta, because you're in cover all the way. From there, yeah.
You only live once. But in Shirley's case, she just gonna wake up again sooner. 17. 18. Oh my life! Failed by 1 again.
It really
Again!
It really hurts.
It's not like once, twice. It's 3 or 4 times now.
So I might miss as well.
Yeah.
So a 12, no, a 9, sorry. No, 12 for the Spitfire. Misses by 1.
Okay, I feel better now.
And a 16 for the Psychop. 14. That's double action, so it's 2 saves.
14 and 16.
You'll be fine. It's damage 13.
Covers and things.
More Shona fun.
Oh, Shona. Oh, this is going to get... This is... If she dodges successfully. She's there.
And she is. I know where she is. Just leave her. She's in cover. I don't. Is there a point where she's a point where she's out of cover to me?
Oh. Yeah, she...
Yeah, when she's
anywhere.
there. So I'm going to shoot her
You're
But
closer
what-
than 8 inches though.
I might use the pistol. I just want to check what pistol I've
So
got.
after checking, I'm going to use my heavy pistol
Because I'll hit
Yeah.
you on a 16.
I would dodge.
Okay.
16, 17. Oh, this is far
This is a-
far too fair.
This is a fair fight.
Yeah.
We missed a dodge from the blue coat, so I'll do that at -3. I didn't do it. Okay. I'm going to want that 15 now, aren't I?
Yeah.
So I need a 16 or less. That's a 19.
I need 17s. A 1. That'll do. Dodge plus 2, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look, 4 inches gets me right up here. With my no wounding cap.
Shall I stay here?
Hmm?
Shall I stay here?
No,
No,
it's fine.
you're not doing anything else with her?
No, I've only got 3, 4 orders left.
Okay, do we know where we're going next?
No, we
We'll,
don't.
we'll come back in a minute then. So, you said, I have a plan, but I haven't thought any further than that.
I haven't thought any further than the next 2 orders,
Okay.
I've got to admit. So 4.
He's standing up and running up the hill.
He's running up that hill.
Right, hang on a
I
second.
don't want to go too far forward because
No.
there's a big crystal and a big thing in the way.
I have an ARO.
Oh, balls.
Links
There
with shock marksman rifle will see you as you run up that hill.
Yep.
You're a long way away, but it's only got a good range of 2 foot, so I think you're going to be out of good range.
I'm dodging on a 12, and I have combi rifle. So
I've got -6 mimetism and cover. I'm a long way away,
yeah.
so I don't think shooting me is a good plan.
You got visors?
Nope.
Oh, I've got mimetism.
Yeah, I'm going to go -6. I think I'm going to be hitting you on like a 6 or a
I'm
7.
gonna dodge then.
Yeah.
I'm going to dodge because then I can dodge into.
But this way I'm going to get the order for the last turn as well, you see.
Yeah.
If I'm not dead.
I don't think you will be.
So check the range, because I'm pretty sure we're over 2 foot.
Oh.
I'll be astounded if we're not. Because you're at the back of your objective. Yeah. So -3 for the range, -3 for your mimetism. Okay, I need a 7. Not a 17.
Do I dodge? 11. I do.
Okay, so you've dodged.
You missed an arrow.
Did I?
Yeah, from.
From the Varangian. Oh, well, I missed it.
Because it caused me all the problems
Yeah.
earlier, didn't it?
I missed it. My mistake.
I've only just remembered. I've got to admit, I would have pointed it out.
My mistake.
Okay, I'm going to
Try
fix my
and
friend.
fix the robot.
Because it's my friend. I've given it a name and everything.
Okay, then what's its name?
Bob. Okay, need a 12 to fix Bob. 14, 16, no. How many orders left?
Could you command token to get a reroll?
I don't know. Yes, we checked, and I do, and I used a command token to do the thing. A 1! Woo.
A good use of that last command token. Okay. Your newly fixed Bob.
He's going to move forward.
He's going to scurry. Skitter.
Skitter forward.
Do at any point I have an arrow from the Varangian? No.
I don't think so, no, because of the
So just the gamma.
just the gamma.
I'm in cover.
I'm in cover.
We're within 32.
Yep. I've got all the bullets.
Yeah, but I've got 9 armour against you.
You have. But
And I'm a higher ballistic skill.
I am going to just leave it there.
Yeah.
And when you
I might as well
move-
shoot you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot you.
I'm going to shoot you back.
Okay. You get +3 for the range, -3 for the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in cover? You're right on the edge. You intend to be right on the very, very edge.
No, not really. I wanted to be in cover for...
Yeah, well, that's... So, are we on 14?
I'm 11s.
You're on 11s. So I need a 14, not a 20.
I need 11s. A 5?
Just the
Just
one.
the 5.
9 points of armour, so I need 7s or better.
I'm
I'm going to choose to stay there. I've got courage, so yeah.
But
So
as
one
soon as
order
you start
left.
moving that thing, I get to shoot it.
Yeah, but I get 5 shots back at you as
As soon as
well.
as soon as you start moving things, I get to shoot you too. So at least you've got a number 1
You've
target.
got 1 order and a half order, or 1 order and 1 for max.
I do, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. Do you not want to finish off over here, or you're
Probably.
not going to leave that for me to spend an order and get killed? Max's tactical awareness order is what you're spending, which means I'm looking at the big fella.
You are, and he's still prone.
He's crawling around on his belly.
Crawling down here.
3 inches to there. I don't get any AROs against that. And the second half,
Second half, I'm
I'm going to crawl to there.
crawl to there. I don't think you've got any more points now to left to land. Yeah, I'll stay put on there. I just want him to survive, so I'm not in loss of lieutenant really.
Fair enough.
For last turn.
So 1 regular order to go. You've walked over here.
He's pretty good in a fist fight.
The blue coat, he has natural born warrior in close combat of 20.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
So he would kind of make that slightly fairer if I ran up to join in.
Yeah, because you'd get an extra burst.
I'd get burst 2 at 20 and you'd be on 1 dice on 23.
So I think I'm going to get rid of the Psychop.
I'm going to get rid of my Psychop because it is a specialist and it's relatively near to that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whilst,
And then if you start shooting me, I'll just start dodging.
well, you know, whilst you got your +1 burst and everything else.
Yeah.
And you want Shredder to do something because you already painted it last night.
I painted it last night during the Steelers game.
You said we weren't going to talk about that again. Okay, so you're going to spend the last order on Shona.
Yeah.
I assume you're idling for the first half.
Yeah.
Right. Whilst you go and flip the order, I'm going to check what I can actually maybe
so
do. I'm on 1 dice on 12 if I try and shoot you with my heavy pistol in close combat, or 1 dice on a 7 if I try and dodge. I'm going to go for the close combat attack with the heavy pistol and pray I roll a 12 and you roll a 1, because it'd be funny.
You would?
Yeah, I don't like the looks of this. Okay, come on, a 12. 2. Well, I can't win.
No. 4, I don't critical.
It's only 3 hits.
It's only 3 hits at strength 18.
Yeah, I'm dead. 2 1s and a 4. I went splat.
I cleaved you in twain.
Many twains. many twains.
Oh, she's brutal, isn't she?
Right then. That's the end of your second turn.
Yeah, your last turn.
My third and final turn.
To score all the points.
At least a point. No, I'm going to bring the other remote over into Route 1.
So you're kind of doing the thing.
I'm kind of doing the same thing, but slightly differently.
Yep.
I am choosing to not be impetuous with the Varangian.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to run out into the open and get shot. And I might want to put smoke down more tactically in a bit. I need to kill Shona.
Oh, I'm over it then.
So I'm going to spend the order on the blue coat. He's going to stand up.
Woo!
Going to leap up from behind the crystals and go, surprise!
Ah! What's your BTS?
My BTS, 3.
That's not bad. I was just thinking about
I'm armed.
with a template.
I'm armed with submachine gun, heavy riot stopper.
The thing is, I'm not in cover from that because you can see
You are
my base.
not in cover.
You can see my base really well. I think I'm going to dodge at this point.
You're going to dodge. I will shoot you with the submachine gun. How much armor do you have?
I don't know. A bit.
1 or 2?
Yeah, something like that.
Use the armor
Yep,
piercing.
I've got 2.
Yeah, so there's no point using the shock because you're already in your no wound incap state, so I'm going to use the armor piercing and take away a point of armor if I hit you. I'm within 8 inches. I can see all of you. You're not in cover. You don't have mimetism. So I need 15s on 3 dice and you dodge on a 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not looking good. She's killed somebody. I'm happy.
Oh, got a good chance.
Come on, big number. 12.
Yeah. More than 12, less than 15.
19. 1.
1 and a 3.
I dodge.
So you get to dodge.
I tell you, I moved my 4 inches to do this side of the crystals. I had a choice. I could have ran up there and sat next to the HVT, the civilian. I could have ran over there and dodged. It would have given me cover, and then I could have dodged into one of those guys. But if I had done that, then you'd have just chased me down and joined in the fight. So if I go there and take out him, he's your best fighter. I think that's probably the best.
Okay.
I don't know. Comments below. Should
I
have
know
done that?
what I'm doing next, and
Okay.
it doesn't affect this corner. I'm going to do something with your best friend over there.
Oh.
I'm going to spend an order on the Delta. Because now you're stood up on the top of that hill,
You're going to get rid of my specialist.
I only need to come to here to be able to see your engineer.
Are you still in cover from the
I am still in cover from the HMG, and I'll pop back over this way in case I survive.
He's going prone.
He's
going
dodging
prone.
and going prone, is he?
Yeah, and he's programmed to shoot. So he
Yep.
can shoot.
And I have been told to sacrifice my life for the good of O-12. I'm going to put all 4 shots into the engineer and ignore the total reaction HMG. Because if I kill him,
It makes it hard to get that.
your specialists are way over in that corner.
My only 2 specialists are those 2, which makes it very difficult to do anything.
So I might not get a point, but It's going to make it really hard for you two as well.
Yeah, I'm going to deny you. Yeah. Okie dokie. So
Spite!
Spite!
Preactive spite!
Proactive. So I'm shooting you. I'm in good range. I'm +3, -3. So 11s.
Yep.
And 12 to dodge.
And I think I'm in good range for you. Oh no, I'm not. I don't get within 2 foot. So at -3 for the range, -3 for your cover, -3 for your movement. I'm actually at -9. I'm a freeze. I thought I was going to be within 2 foot.
Ooh.
This was a mistake.
Yes, please. 11s. 18, 4. So the 9 and the 4. You did.
I'm unconscious. The 12 will be passed with the armour
and the cover.
Yeah, so I'm unconscious. Do you dodge with the engineer?
2. Yes.
So I need more than 2, less than 3.
If you critical me, that's what little dice goes off. I'm seeing 3s.
I'm seeing
And a
13s and a 4.
Oh. You know that failing by 1 thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's equaled itself out.
I thought I was going to be within 2
Okay, the point sync that is the bronze is actually going to do something now.
You're going to meander over here, so he's behind this fella.
Okay.
No one can see me, because that crystal's in the way. Yeah. And I'm going to move over here, so I'm still out of Tiona's line of sight at the moment. That fella can't see me up there. I'll spend another order on him.
There is a gap down the edge of there, so you must be careful.
I think I'm good there.
Yeah, I think
But I can see Shona.
Shona's going to dodge.
Shona's going to dodge?
Yeah.
I will shoot Shona with my multi-marksman rifle 3 times using armour piercing.
Okay, dodging on a 17.
You're over 16, so -3.
I'm in cover.
You're in cover. So -6 overall. So I will be hitting you on a number. 7s. 3 dice on 7s.
Dodging on a 17. 17. 14. That's not bad.
So 7s.
17.
No, no. So you get to move. Cool. Where are you going?
Don't know. Now, I could have gone into base-to-base combat with him, but you just walk somebody else up and then get your extra burst and things like that. So I don't think that was the wisest idea. So all I've done is moved around the corner, so it looks like I'm in cover from everybody a lot better. How many orders you got left?
6 and a lieutenant's order.
Can you do your classified?
No, because the classified I drew, both the classified I drew were ridiculous. One of them was the one where I have to be in a civ-evac state with one of your HVTs, which would be giving me 1 point at the risk of losing a point because I hadn't evacuated them.
Yeah.
On the other one requires me to have a troop with a certain classification in a situation which is highly impossible. Okay. It was possible, and it was the plan until the Delta went down because I misjudged my range, which I'm really annoyed with.
Tell you, we're both really annoyed in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need to get a HVT to have a chance of winning this game.
Yes.
In order to get to a HVT, I have to take out your total reaction HMG.
Yes.
Realistically.
That's why I thought getting him back up would be the best thing to do.
Um,
Are we having a slugfest? With lots of bullets flying across?
that's a fair fight.
Yep.
I don't like those.
Okay.
I'm thinking about bringing the links down and then coming across. It will take me 2 orders, but I'll have cover and -6 mimetism. You'll be in good range, so you'll be on 5s on 4 dice versus my
Better.
12s on 3 dice. It's not that much better. Whereas this one, it's
He's
going
got
to
the
be
armour.
5 dice on 14s versus 4 dice on 11s.
And he's got the armour.
And he's got the armour, and she gets another dodge if she wants it, or she can shoot me in the arse.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I know the first thing I'm going to spend my lieutenant's order on the Raven Eye officer.
Okay.
He's going to idle because he can see you from where he is, because your silhouette's out up here, isn't it?
Okay.
What are you doing?
What are you armed with?
Submachine gun, same as you.
It's over 8 inches.
So, yeah, I think it's less than 16 now.
Yeah. I think I'll dodge because taking him out now is not really.
Fair enough. I am going to shoot at you with the submachine gun in armour piercing mode. Ooh.
Are we just over?
Just over, so I'm at -3 for the range, -3 for your cover. think it's -3 at long range. Yep, -3 up to 24. So I'll be on, I want to say 5s.
This was your lieutenant's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I've still got 6 orders.
I've still got 6 orders left.
So I still don't want to go into base-to-base combat with him.
You're dodgy on a 17 and I need 5s.
Yep. It's a why not order, isn't it?
It is. 1. So you have dodged, but I can potentially still hit you.
Yeah. 17, 14, 18.
Oh, come on, dice.
Where
do you want to go?
Staying there, mate.
You're staying right there.
Because that is a really annoying place to be. Because I can shoot these 2 bit in the back of the head if they do anything.
You've only got 1 shot.
I've only got 1 shot.
Okay, I am spending an order on the Gamma.
Which one's the gamma?
This big fella.
Yeah.
I'm going to adjust my facing slightly so I can see you. What would you like to do with the 2 people who have AROs, which is that fella?
The robot's going to shoot you because he's programmed to shoot you.
Okay.
However, what are you armed with?
What am I armed with?
Yeah.
I'm armed with a HMG
Because we're very
and
close
a heavy
to
pistol.
HMGs.
You are. You're over 8 inches though.
We're over 8 inches.
So you'll be on. I'm on a 0 range if I shoot at you. So I'll be on an
Minus
11 to shoot at you.
I'll be shooting you back.
On 0 range because you're
not in
over 8.
cover.
Yeah. So whatever your basic ballistic skill is.
12, something like that. It's not great.
Looks like a 12.
Shoot you on 12 or dodge. If I dodge, you're going to put everything into other fella. How many orders you got left?
5.
Ooh, still got lots left. I am going to shoot you.
You gonna shoot me?
Yeah, why not?
I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to put all 5 shots into the HMG. I assume you're using armor piercing with your 1 shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're not going from that angle.
No. I've also got multiple wounds, so go for your life.
Yeah, so you use it.
He can go away though.
Yeah, you really.
We're in good range, so yeah, I need 14s, you need 11s,
Yeah.
and you need a basic roll as well, which I think is a 12.
Also on an 11.
Yeah, it's 11s, not 12, sorry. Try to get in the tray. 18. No.
Okay, now you've got 4 shots on 11s from the total reaction HMG.
8, 8,
And
12.
12. So more than 8, less than 14.
Yeah.
Come on.
There's a 7. There's 2 13s I can
There's
see.
2 13s,
This is what you wanted.
That's fine. 2 saves. Damage 15.
2, not so good.
Okay, you're unconscious again. Gets up and runs across. He's not going to be seen by anyone apart from her, maybe. 4, 8. It's going to take me 2 orders to get there,
At least.
at least. I don't think I can do it with him.
Any other specialists around there?
Not around that
Is he
area.
a specialist?
He is not a specialist.
Oh.
So the question is, do I go for it with the bronze instead now?
Go and get the one in.
Leap in there. Leap up there, dodge down. Because you go shoot, you'll see me with.
Varg, that's it, I think.
The Varg.
I don't think.
Yeah, Max
has
won't
been
see me
prone.
because he's prone now. She'll see me though.
Yeah, but she's a long way away.
She is a long way away. Should I give the bronze a chance to prove himself? I probably should, shouldn't I? Okay.
What's he armed with?
Multi-rifle,
Okay.
heavy riot stopper, and then there's a bunch of close combat weapons as well. But yeah, let's go for the bronze. So we will use our super jump. So boing, 2 inches, and then so we end there. We know where we are.
I will shoot you with Shona at the closest as possible. Long way away.
Okay.
Don't even know. What's the max? Oh, hang on. What's the maximum range of a submachine gun? Should really know this, but I forgot.
32. You're under 32.
Oh, yeah, I'm under 32. I can have a cheeky shot.
Yeah.
You've got loads of armour. He's going to have a shot at you, the Varg.
Okay. I'm going to dodge on a 13. You're just within 2 foot at some point, so you're on -3. Are you within 2 foot? Yeah, you'll be within 2 foot towards the end, so you'll be at +3.
Okay, okay.
So I dodge on 13.
Varg gets you on 16, and
She'll hit
11
me
is Shona's 11.
-8. -3, so she's on 8.
Okay, okay.
I roll my dodge first. 13s. An 8. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Shona needs an 8.
She needs an
18.
8. And the Varg.
Varg is 16. 3.
So I dodge.
Yeah, well done.
But do I have the orders to mess about? That's the question. I don't think I do.
4.
Because I need another. I need a half order to try the evac, assuming I get the Civivac in the first go. Whip is 13, so 65% chance. So you have to be Civivac, move up here. It's 4 inches will get me back up here. At which point you'll both shoot me. Don't care about your armour piercing or anything because I'm totally immune. Then the next turn, jump down, take another shot from both of them and try and dodge. So it's going to take me at least 3 orders, assuming it all works perfectly. I do not have a lot of space to play around with. But no guts, no glory.
No.
So I will spend an order on the bronze. He is going to attempt to Civivac the guy and then move up here. So he's on the edge there.
So he's moved.
He has
Not
moved.
dodged.
Yeah. Because I don't think I can dodge because it's a short skill, not a short movement skill. So you get 3 shots at me with both of them.
16
And 5s now
5.
because I'm over 2 foot.
Ow.
And I need a 13 to Civivac the HVT.
Or you've got to go back again.
Or I'm going to go back again.
And the whole plan goes crumbling
Oh,
down.
if I don't get it this time, then it's spend 3 orders on taking out your last specialist,
Fair enough.
I think.
Okay, let's do a long shot from Shona on a 5. 19. Let's do a not so long shot from the Varg. 16. A 1.
If I make a saving throw against the Varg, I'll take a wound. Do I Civivac the guy? No, I don't.
Oh. Okay.
So, we're not getting any more points, so let's make this a draw. So, spending an order on the Gamma, I'm going to meander off 6 inches over this way.
Okay.
What would... I think the only arrow you've got is from Shona.
I'll shoot you in the back of the head.
I'll shoot you 5 times as I wander off.
Fair enough.
You're in 0 range and in cover, so I need 11s. And you need 11s as
I
well.
need 11s as well. But you've got more dice.
I've got 5 dice.
More dice, more better. Yes, viewers, I should have dodged for the extra order.
11s all round.
4.
More than 4, less than 11.
14, 19, there's a 10.
There's a 10 and a 9. 2 saves.
Big numbers, and that's a 20, so that's one's
pretty
good. And a 2.
Ah, I think you're gone now.
Yeah.
Spending another order on the Gamma.
Yeah, I probably should have dodged, but then I would have still
He's
died
going to
anyway.
stomp up here.
Oh, he's shifting, isn't he?
He's 6'2".
Yeah.
You know when I built these, I didn't test them very well, did I? For placing bases. No, he can't go up there because he can't get his base up there. So you're going to have to come over here for 6. I don't think I can see you at the moment because you're prone.
No.
I can't see the Varg either. If I move 2, is the Varg going to see me? Possibly, actually. 2 inches is going to put me about here, and I think you'll see me. So, you know what, I'm going to dodge for the second half, because then I won't trigger on any AROs. And I might get the extra moves anyway, so I'll dodge on a 14 for the extra move instead. 7, so I do see me if I just moved.
Last order?
Last order. Sticking with the Gamma.
Varg sees you.
Yeah, I'm going to stomp up here. Guess what else I can see?
My specialist.
Yeah, your engineer.
Yay.
You've got 2 arrows. You've got 3 arrows. I can see Dickie Quinn too.
Are you?
Yeah.
Ooh. Dickie Quinn's going to dodge.
Okay.
I think the Varg's going to dodge.
Yeah.
Because the range is well over 2 foot. You're in good range, I'm in bad range. And he's going to dodge as well. So I'm dodging all around.
Everyone's dodging.
Everyone is dodging.
Dickie Quinn is a specialist, isn't he?
He is. But he's a long way away.
He is a long way away. I'm going to put 4 into the engineer and 1 into Dickie Quinn.
Oh, okay.
Because he doesn't have no wounding cap or anything, does he?
No.
So yeah, it's a chance to get rid of another specialist.
Yeah. He's dodging on a 10.
Yeah. So, I mean, good range against this fella at 19. And I'm at -3 range against him and -3 skill. So I need an 8 to hit him, because he hasn't got mimetism, and 17s to hit the engineer.
Okay.
And everyone's dodging on 10s. He's not being shot at.
He's got better dodging. 11s. 13. Typical.
We'll do Dickie Quinn next.
Dickie Quinn. 11. 20. No.
I need an 8. Hit him.
Oh dear. 12. 15.
3 armour, 3 cover for the armour. He's got at least 1 armour, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's alive. Now the engineer needs a 10.
Nope.
And I need 17s.
Critical.
Critical and 2 others. So 4 saves, damage 15.
Yeah, we know what happens.
I believe I have turned him into pate.
Yep. So I've dodged round the corner because it gets me out of the way of him.
I've run out of orders to do anything.
Practical.
Oh, anything. I've got no orders left, so I've run out of orders.
Okay.
I did not achieve anything. I have 1 point.
I have 1.2. It is currently a draw. Can I do anything? Can I?
I do have a question.
42.
Can you do secure the HVT?
And this?
Yeah.
I assume so.
Cool.
Because you are.
Currently, I might be able to do that. Your plan is involving the max.
The max. To the max.
Well, you did say you wanted to give a proper outing after
To the max.
last time. Is he not 6 first movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you were doing 4.
No, 6.
All right.
Gets me to that.
You're running up to that crate.
Staying in cover as I can to there.
Well, you'll be in cover against the gamma.
We're
I
not
don't think you're going to be in cover against this fella. Because there is a line through there.
Yeah. So at the end, I can see him at the end. I can see him at the end.
Okay. Right. What do we want to do with the bronze? The bronze is going to shoot you with a shot of armour piercing while you're in the open.
Yeah, makes sense.
And the gamma's going to dodge. Because I want to try and keep the gamma alive. Because it's potentially going to get me secure the HVT.
Okay.
So,
I will put.
4 shots. What are we doing with them?
I'm going to put 3 shots into the gamma and 1
3
shot
into the
bronze.
gamma and 1 into the bronze. Of what? Armour piercing or shock?
They're
They're both shock immune.
You've both got lots of armour, so it's going to be AP.
Okay. Well, he's immune, so it's going to be normal ammo effectively. Range-wise, I think you're good.
Yeah, I think 2 foot wise.
Are we within 16? That's the question. I don't think we are.
16's there. No.
So no. So I'm at -3, and that's it. So I'll hit you on a 10, and I'll dodge on a 14 over there with the gamma. But you're within 2 foot, so you'll hit me on 17s and
ballistic skill is
14s. I believe.
Yeah.
I'd be 14 against him because of cover. But I don't think the gamma can claim cover.
No.
So 17 against the gamma and a 14 against the bronze. Bronze first needs a 10, not a 12.
8 get you. Plus 1, 15 armour. 15. No, 14 better.
14 damage.
14 damage.
4 armour, 3 cover, so beat 7s. 8 so bad. No, I'll be unconscious. I'm really disappointed with this bronze. He never does anything at all.
No, it's supposed to be really good.
It's supposed to be really good, yeah. I need a 14 to dodge with the gamma. Not a 19. That is not good. You need 17s.
And that's all 3 of them.
3. That's armour piercing. That halves my armour of 3. 6 down to 3. So 12s. A 19, a 20 and a 6. I will take a wound and I will choose to fail my gut roll to get into this tactical awareness order.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. We're on a charge.
Well, I'm thinking active security 832 too.
You can. Is Max stealthy?
No. Well, it might be. Because sometimes
I know,
big fellas can be
It
stealthy.
sounds like a stupid question, but
No, he's
sometimes. Okay. Have you come within 8 inches of that Varangian?
Yes.
All right, the Varangian's going to have a dodge. At some point you were out of cover,
Yeah.
so I will shoot you with the HMG because I'll hit you on a 17 this time.
Fair enough. I'll just shoot you back.
Okay, so you're going to be on +3 -3 this time, so 14s. Armour piercing again?
Yep. All of them.
You will dodge on an 11. No, you won't. I'll hit you on a 17. 15. That's pretty good.
Oh, that makes this a bit more difficult.
Now you need 14s.
None of them are 14s.
So 1 save, 6 or better.
A 4.
See, it wasn't even a 6 already because you got in cover, so that's a wound. You want to spend another order
I do.
on Maximus.
I'm going to spend it on Maximus.
You idling for the first half?
I am going to idle because I think I'm within 8 inches of that.
Oh, you definitely are.
Which makes me.
Well, the Varangian's going to dodge again. and you're in cover now.
I am in cover from Gamma.
So it's 14s if I shoot you, 14s if I dodge, so I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah. Why not? I am shooting you back on...
With the armour piercing again.
Yeah.
So
all 4 shots.
I think we're over 16 inches still.
Just.
About 17 looks like. So yeah, I need 14s, you need 14s.
I got more dice.
And I dodge on an 11. Okay, I will try and dodge on an 11 with the Varangian. 12.
Oh.
I'll try and shoot you
That one more.
with the Gamma. 7.
Ooh, I've got a chance of hitting you then. So more than 7, less than 14?
Yeah.
10, 8.
2. You half my armour of 6 down to 3, but I get free cover. Damage 14, so 9s or better. A 15 and a 4. I'm still up. So I'm in my no wounding cap state. The Varangian didn't dodge. We do that again?
Yep. Sorry, it's a bit dull, but this is the best way of winning.
I don't disagree. I'll dodge and shoot you again. It's the same number, so I might as well try and put a wound on you.
Yeah, 14, 14.
The Varangian couldn't throw smoke. This Varangian apparently can't dodge. They have dodged on a 1.
Woohoo!
Can I hit you on a 14? 13.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
That is really good.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You're pleased about that, aren't you?
No, because I know you're going to roll at least a 14.
Come on, let's have 14. 18, 3, 1 and 4. So no.
So I save for you this time. You take a wound. We're both on 1 wound.
Ooh, what do I do now?
Penultimate order. Do we have a plan?
I should have called this army Max and Expendables.
Okay.
If I spend another order on Max,
Yep.
you could kill him and then I lose that secure the HVT point.
Yep.
I don't want that to happen.
Because he's now got a wound left.
He's only got 1 wound. Yeah, which is not good. So I want to move the Varg because the worst that's going to happen is the Varg's going to die. Let's face it, he's expendable.
Okay, so what's he doing?
He's scooting over here. He's still prone.
Staying prone.
Staying prone. Get the cover.
So I believe I have the same 2 AROs.
I don't. No, you haven't. Because
Could I not see you at the start?
oh, no, because
No?
these line up.
Okay. So I have just the ARO from the Gamma.
Just the arrow from the Gamma.
Do I think that's within 32?
I think it's within 32. It's poor for
Probably.
me.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot you because I'm in cover and
Yeah,
a long way away.
yeah. I'm in cover a long way away, but I ain't got so much armour.
Okay. What are you doing? You shooting me back?
Shooting you. Spitfire.
I'm not sure about the 32, but we'll find out.
There's my 2 foot.
Yeah, I think 32 is going to be close.
And there's my 32. Just in, mate.
Just in?
Just in.
Oh. So +3, minus if you cover. Any mimetism on a Varg?
Nope.
So I'm on a 14. You're on -6.
Yeah, probably.
7s?
Let's get sort of there. 13, so 7.
Okay, 14s. A 2. You hit. More than 2, less than 7.
There's a 9. There's a 4. So it's just the 1 4. So this could be. This could be awesome.
Could be glorious.
This could be awesome.
6 armour,
Yeah.
because it's a normal Spitfire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not an AP Spitfire.
Don't think so.
And 3 cover. So, beat 5s.
Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Would you like to spend your last order?
No.
You sure
No.
Max doesn't want to kill the Varangian?
No. He's happy with Varangians, making friends and everything. Just.
I think that wins you the game. Because I do not think I'm within 8 inches. I'm pretty sure I am not within 8 inches. So you win 2-1.
Yeah.
Well, we did say it was going to be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, the Civac and Whip to get rid of them, it's just so difficult.
Yeah, I made a lot of mistakes. I thought I was within 2 foot with that delta when I came on the corner, which made a huge difference in the hit rolls. I didn't realise you had 2 lines of sight to him at the beginning of the game. Yeah. And bronzes apparently don't work for me.
They should be awesome. But Maximus lives. Me.
Just. He's definitely better when he doesn't have a drop pod.
Definitely better. I'm glad I'm making my LT to give him that extra order.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So to the victor go the final words.
It was worth painting show unless you killed somebody. I enjoyed that. I do like the games that come right down to the end for a win or lose. So Evacuation. Keep doing it. Evacuation. I enjoyed it, but yeah, it is just a rehash of the old one.
I think it's better than Rescue.
Yeah,
I think there's definitely more to it than Rescue.
I enjoyed it. It was a good game. I won. See you next one.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.